In-depth review of transcript. The transcript provides an engaging and dynamic discussion centered around key NFC North teams, their performance trajectories, and their potential to claim the NFC's top seed and advance to the Super Bowl. It also showcases a range of viewpoints and analytical takes from various commentators. Below is an extensive review highlighting the strengths, weaknesses, and areas of interest within the conversation. Strengths and key highlights. Balanced analysis across teams. The conversation effectively covers multiple NFC North teams, including the Packers, Lions, Vikings, and Eagles. Each team's strengths and weaknesses are debated, creating a comprehensive understanding of the divisional landscape. The Lions' offensive dominance, led by Jared Goff, is a significant focus. This aligns with their reputation as a high-scoring unit, with specific mentions of key players like Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jahmyr Gibbs. Defense and its impact. Defensive performance is highlighted as a critical factor, particularly for the Packers. Their improvements in pass rushing and third-down defense are identified as essential to their postseason hopes. Player-specific insights. The discussion delves into the performances of standout players, such as A.J. Brown's importance to the Eagles and Saquon Barkley's contributions. This granular level of detail enriches the analysis and helps connect broader team trends to individual efforts. Dynamic panel interaction. The panelists' differing opinions, whether favoring the Eagles' completeness or the Lions' offensive firepower, create a lively and engaging debate. This variety adds depth and credibility to the discussion. Statistical references and tactical details. The transcript occasionally references tactical details, such as the Eagles' reliance on their offensive line or the Lions' injury concerns on defense. These insights add a layer of expertise, appealing to viewers seeking in-depth analysis. Weaknesses and missed opportunities. Lack of cohesion in the narrative. The transcript feels disjointed at times, with abrupt shifts between topics like the Packers' Super Bowl chances, the Lions' offensive strategy, and individual highlights such as Bryce Young's performance. A more structured flow would improve coherence. Overemphasis on certain teams. While NFC North teams receive extensive attention, teams like the Eagles, considered a top NFC contender, are somewhat overshadowed. A deeper dive into how the Eagles compare to the Lions or Packers would balance the narrative. Super Bowl predictions remain vague. Despite discussing various contenders, the panel does not conclusively analyze how each team's strengths and weaknesses might translate into playoff success or a Super Bowl run. Lack of depth and injury impact discussion. While injuries are mentioned as a concern for teams like the Lions, the analysis stops short of explaining how specific player absences affect team dynamics or potential adjustments. Distracting commentary. The segment on Bryce Young and the humorous Zero Fox Given segment, while entertaining, detracts from the core discussion about NFC North teams and their playoff implications. Notable insights and calls to action. Detroit Lions as NFC favorites. Jared Goff's exceptional season and the Lions' offensive firepower are convincingly argued as reasons they could secure the NFC's top seed. However, the discussion raises valid concerns about injuries, particularly on defense. This sets up a compelling narrative. Can the Lions maintain their offensive dominance while overcoming defensive challenges? Eagles as the team to beat. Despite losing their grip on the NFC's number 1 seed, the Eagles' completeness and their ability to adapt make them formidable contenders. Panelists emphasize their offensive line and the multifaceted threat of A.J. Brown, underscoring why they remain favorites for many. Green Bay Packers evolution. The Packers' resurgence, particularly on defense, is noted as a game-changer. Their ability to win tough road games in Minnesota or Detroit is presented as a potential postseason X-factor. Conclusion. The transcript presents a rich tapestry of insights, from statistical breakdowns to individual player highlights. It effectively captures the intensity and unpredictability of the NFC playoff race while balancing expert analysis with lighthearted moments. However, the discussion could benefit from a tighter focus and more conclusive predictions about Super Bowl outcomes. Engagement opportunity. This type of analysis is perfect for sparking fan debates. A call to action could encourage viewers to weigh in. Do you agree with the panelists? Who do you think will dominate the NFC and reach the Super Bowl? Let us know in the comments below.